Welcome to the X-PHY Guard PC Application Guide. In this video, I'll walk you through how to install and set up the application, and then give you a tour of the application. Let's start with the installation. Start by visiting the official X-PHY website, and head over to the Endpoint Support page under the Support section. There, you'll find the X-PHY Guard installer ready for download. Scroll down until you reach the Download X-PHY Guard Installer section. Here, you'll find two versions of the installer. Select a version that corresponds to your year of purchase. For this video, I'll be choosing version 4. Click Download Installer, and the download should begin automatically. Now that the installer has finished downloading, let's move on to the installation and setup process. To begin, simply click on the Install button. You can click on Options for more choices if required. But in most cases, it's highly recommended to go with the default settings. The installation will take just a moment. Once it's complete, click on Launch X-PHY Guard to open the application. When the application launches, you'll be prompted to create a new partition in order to proceed with the setup. Here, you'll see two options: watch a video guide or follow a step-by-step guide. In this video, I'll simply click Next to continue. Both status indicators are red for now, but I'll guide you through turning them green and setting everything up. Let's start by creating a new partition, which is required for the application to function correctly. To do this, open Disk Management. You can do that by pressing Windows +X or right-clicking the Windows icon in the taskbar and selecting Disk Management from the menu. Inside the Disk Management window, you'll be able to manage your computer storage devices. Before we can create a new partition, we first need to shrink an existing one. In this example, we'll be using the C partition. Simply right-click on it and select Shrink Volume. Enter the amount of space you want to allocate. For this video, I'll enter 20,000, then click Shrink to proceed. Once that's done, you'll see a new block of unallocated space. Right-click on that unallocated space and select New Simple Volume. Next, follow the on-screen prompts in the Setup Wizard. Assign a drive letter. For this video, we'll use X, and be sure to format the partition using the NTFS file system before continuing. Optionally, you can label partition by editing the volume label. For this video, we'll change it to X-PHY Secure. Once the new partition is properly created, you'll see that the red indicators turn green, confirming that the setup is now successful. Now, let's go through the registration process. Enter your preferred email address and password. If you need help with the password requirements, just click on the tooltip next to the password field. Click Register. Once you've registered your details, the system will prompt you to verify your email address. Check your inbox for a one-time password, OTP. Then enter it in the window that pops up. Click Verify. To continue, you'll need to complete a one-time account setup. Your browser will now open the X-PHY member portal where you can log in or create a new account. For this video, I'll show the sign-up process. It is optional to fill in your address details. For this video, I will skip it. Once you have successfully signed up or logged in, the details of the newly added X-PHY SSD will be automatically shown. The My Product tab in the X-PHY Members portal allows you to view all the X-PHY SSDs under the current account. This page displays various drive details like the product status, subscription type, and the expiry date. The My Profile tab shows the login credentials, basic information, contact information, and payment method. The Payment History tab displays billing details for all X-PHY SSDs under your account, including reference number, status, amount, date, receipt, and product description. Okay, now we will head back to the X-PHY Guard PC application to finish the license registration. If you see this prompt, don't worry. It's completely normal. Just click OK to continue. Use your phone to scan the QR to install Your Authenticator app. Download and install the app. Click Next. To add the 2FA key into the account, open the Authenticator app and tap the QR icon. Then simply point the camera at the QR code to add it. You can also use the account key if preferred. After scanning, click Next to move forward. It's time to verify the one-time password OTP. Open your Authenticator app and enter the current OTP code shown on your device into the field on your PC. Click Next. As a final step in this part of the setup, you'll be prompted to install the X-PHY Connect mobile app. Scan the provided QR code to download the app on your phone. Click Get, and after installation has complete, click Next. Click on Take the Quick Tour to get a brief walkthrough of each page in the X-PHY Guard application. If you prefer to explore on your own, you can simply skip the tour and navigate through the app manually. This is the dashboard, Events page, Configuration page for security features, General settings, Software update, Quick link bar. Now I will show you around the X-PHY Guard PC application. We are now currently looking at the dashboard page. Dashboard displays general disk information, including number of partitions, free space, use space, product name, serial number, firmware version, and etc. On our top right, it shows your X-PHY SSD subscription type. Now the license expiry status stated not registered, and we need to get that updated. Simply click onto any of the tab on left panel and verify the account password. Once done, the license expiry will update it with a notification pop-up. Now let's go back to the dashboard. We can see the subscription license expiry are updated from our X-PHY members account setup during the beginning of this video guide. Quick link located at top right panel provides settings such as notifications and theme mode. Now let's move on to the event page. The event page contains a history of events stored in the firmware of the X-PHY SSD to serve as an audit trail. The event log table contains information such as the serial number, event info, timestamp, username, MAC address, and IP address. The next page we will look at is the configuration page. The configuration page has two sections, security features and general settings. To learn how to configure the security protection and make changes to the registered email or password, please watch our configuration video guide. Clicking on the subscription tab will redirect you to the X-PHY members page where you'll be able to manage your subscription. Clicking the software update tab will show a pop-up. If an update is available, it says new version available. Click yes to install. If not, it says application version is up to date. And that brings us to the end of the X-PHY Guard PC application guide. Please visit our X-PHY website for more information. Thank you for watching, and we appreciate your time.